G'day footprinters. I thought I'd start up the videos again. Haven't really done them in ages. So I'm gonna start with this one with looking at Bannon and his is he going to sounds like he's already put Trump in it. Is he going to make a deal? Is Bannon going to make a deal? So I just got today the Witch's Tarot, which is a favourite with a lot of readers. So I got that, just got that today. So brand new deck. I've gone through it and looked at the cards and everything as I usually do and sorted the cards out. That's my way of connecting with them. I go through and I divide them up and stuff. So, yeah. Steve Bannon. Is he going to make a deal? So, 10 of Pentacles. He's got a lot to tell. He's got a lot to tell. Knight of Pentacles, he's got his lawyers. Eight of Pentacles, looking at lots of different details and preparing a case. King of Cups against Trump. I'll put this down. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups. His lawyers are getting in there with him and preparing statements and everything, and it's going to implicate the King of Cups, which is Trump. Four of Swords. He knows he's going to probably go to jail, but I think he's hoping to reduce that amount. The Emperor. The Emperor in this instance represents the rule of law. So his lawyers in this is interesting. She's got four swords, and either she's putting one against the thing or taking one away. So I think his lawyers talking to the rule of law. They're assessing, maybe hoping for a reduced sentence, and they're assessing what he's got. Ten of Swords. Yeah, he's hoping to get away with it. Five of Swords, about the abuse of power. He's handing over details to the Emperor here, which is the rule of law, about Five of Swords, abuse of power. Yeah, he might get away with a reduced sentence of less than 4 years. He's also talking to Nancy Pelosi and Congress. This is Congress, Nancy Pelosi and Congress, always is for me. So yeah, he's definitely going to be making a deal. He's not relying on Trump to bail him out. He's gonna, he's pleading not guilty at the moment, but he's talking to people to try and get a deal. Because I think he knows if he continues to plead not guilty, there's just going to be so much evidence there. This is going to help bring an end to this 10, so it's an ending to family legacies, an ending to Trump. Oh, and he's big with news about who else worked with him to do this. So we've got the Four of Cups here. He's probably going to get 3 or 4 offers before he accepts one, but he is going to accept one to get the case moving. So, yeah, so that is Steve Bannon. Very interesting. Currently he's pleading not guilty, but I think his lawyers are saying, look, you know, it's not going to look, it's not looking good for you if you continue to do that. So, yeah. So that's really interesting. The next person I'm going to... news article out today. Kellyanne Conway has resigned and will leave next week to concentrate on her family. Is this really the reason she's doing it? Also in the story I read, it's George Conway has taken a step back from the Lincoln Project to concentrate on the family as well. Why did Kellyanne resign? Why did Kellyanne resign? Ooh. She's ready to move on. She has been for a while, and she's just found it hard to find the time. Well, family at the bottom. So we'll go with that. So family is definitely at the bottom of it, a large influence on it. 5 of Cups, she's feeling a sense of loss. 2 of Wands, she's been planning this for a while. So hang on, I'll just put that down. Knight of Swords. Her working for Trump has been creating chaos for too long. Knight of Wands. She doesn't want to get caught up in investigations that are going to happen. New investigation, new growth. Knight of Wands. Protectors. She's ready to just start a new journey. She's been planning it for a while. 2 of Pentacles. I think this is her and George juggling things and coming to an agreement. Knight of Cups. This is Trump. You know, the shining knight who is not what he appears to be. Just got sick of listening to him, I think. Yeah, and she wants to get away from the abuse of power. So yeah, it is largely to do with her family. I think maybe, and also to maybe dodge some investigations. Now, I'm going to ask another question here. Put that down there and put that here. going to ask a couple of questions. She said she's going to concentrate on her family. So I'm assuming that she's not going to work for the Trump campaign. But will she do any work for the Trump campaign? Will Kellyanne do any work for the Trump campaign? Between now and November. Page of Wands. She's got stuff to say. Yeah, she might do some work, but it's not going to last very long. The Emperor, the world come to an end. That's the death card, come to an end. No, she'll get some news, and no, she might do a little bit, but I don't, if she does, it won't last long. So overall, I'd say no, she probably not. The other question I wanted to ask, is will she be subpoenaed to testify before Congress, either after the election or in 2021? I don't think they're going to do much before the election. They've all got their own fights to fight too, in like the House of Representatives and those senators up for re-election. So okay, is she going to be called for to testify? Yes. Difficult decision. Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups. She goes a long way back with Trump. She's been supporting Trump for a long time, and you know, she took advantage of all that for a long time and really feathered her nest. Page of Pentacles, talking about money. The Star, yep. Ace of Wands, new investigations about money. Hope. Four of Cups, offer she doesn't want. She's hoping she's not going to. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, I think she's going to have to. Because if they're going to start using the contempt of Congress, I think. So she's really anxious about it, and she's going to feel bound to do it. She's going to have to. She's going to get an offer she doesn't want. You know, she'll be anxious about, so it's going to cause her some sleepless nights as well. So yeah, I think she is. She's going to get called in to testify before Congress. So that is Kellyanne Conway. I'm going to keep this relatively short, but it is Monday night here in Australia, so it's Monday morning there. It is the first day of the Republican National Convention. Not that you can call it that, with probably not even 10% of the delegates there in person. I'm going to ask the question, are there going to be any shocks for Republicans during the first day? Are there going to be any surprises for the Republicans during day one of the convention? Are there going to be any surprises for the Republicans on day one of the convention? Let's see. Magician. Somebody might be pulling something out of their butt. Let's have a look. The Emperor reversed. Yeah, that's Trump dominating things. Apparently he's planning to speak on all 3 days. What is going to be the challenge for them? Oh, backstabbing. To stop some backstabbing from happening. Interesting. What's at the base of this? Knight of Cups, emotional news. Actions leading up. Abundance. But wastage. I just get wastage. Wastage of money. Wastage of talent. Trump pushed a lot of very talented people out. Hangman, suspension. There's going to be a delay in something possibly. The Fool. They're not at all prepared. They're not at all prepared. I think there's, going to be some surprise. 7 of Pentacles. It's possibly going to go in a direction they expected it to go in this direction. It might go in a direction they didn't expect. Who knows why, with all the quality speakers they have. A couple of people are going to get away, so people see everything, it's all going to go as expected, but that's not necessarily true. People just see Republicans who are getting away with the same crap that they always have. What are some hopes and fears with the Republicans? They hope they're going to be able to win, Trump's going to be able to sail into victory there, but there's a little bit of fear that he might not, that something might happen. Oh, Ace of Swords reversed. Oh, Ace of Swords reversed. That's not good. That is not as expected. Ideas, blocked ideas and initiatives. I think some things might be blocked from happening. There might be calls for changes in some things. I think there might be a few surprises. Apparently, Trump and Pence are supposed to be nominated tonight. Will that happen? Let's have a quick look. Tonight, US time, sorry. Let's have a quick look here. Temperance. Maybe not as many votes as they expected. Temperance upside down. Wheel of Fortune upside down. Things not going as expected. The partnership. I don't know. Lots of reversals here. Lots of things possibly not going as expected. Let's get the little cards here, and I'm going to ask, how is Trump going to feel at the end of the first day? How is Trump going to feel at the end of the first day of the convention? smug. I got a picture of him smiling smugly. He's going to feel smug. Hang on. That shouldn't be reversed, but it is. Two of Wands. Things not going as planned. But inspired. Shining his light. Things might not go as planned, but just pulled it off. Interesting. Relieved, possibly. Relieved, a little bit inspired. Here's the Lover's card, so another shining a light on his and Pence's. I just find it hard to believe that he could. I think he just finds it hard to believe that things won't go the way he wants them to. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, my darlings, thank you very much for joining me for that. Tomorrow I'll do another look at the convention and look at a couple of other people. Yeah. So I will see you then. Love you all. Bye-bye.